Hi everyone, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess and Doll Collector, and I have another box opening with clothes in it again. This one is Wantables. I've been doing a couple of Stitch Fix box openings. I did one for, what was it, Evine or whatever. That was a ick. Didn't like anything in that box for the most part. And now I'm checking out Wantables, and there's one other clothing subscription box service I will be checking out. It's in the hopefully near future. I ordered my Wantables order around March 12th, according to this information on here. And today is March 29th. So that's a bit of time. And I remember at some point getting an email from Wantable saying something like they were working on it, but they were finding it difficult or something like that. So I don't quite know. It was kind of a vague thing, basically saying we're working on it, but they're having issues. Probably because I said, don't give me this, and that. I don't know. And I will apologize in advance for any wild noises you might hear in the background. There are people and animals lurking about me. So yeah, let's take a look and see. This is just a quick reminder that this is a no try-on video. So for those people who insist on having try-on videos, feel free to just move along to the next Wantable box opening. But I will be showing pieces hanging up on a wall, and yeah, I'll get a close-up look at different parts of the clothing for you, but I will not be modeling. I'm not a model. And yeah, was wrapped around it. So that's kind of fun. And yeah, they sent me 2 pairs of pants and looks like 5 tops. So first of all, oh, and I actually told the stylist that I have a trip coming up, a Caribbean cruise coming up this summer, so I was looking for items for that. And in particular, I have a pair of black Chico pants. They're the kind of pants that are, you know, like you can squish them up and they don't get wrinkly and everything. I've bought those quite a few years ago, and they're like my fancy pants when I go out dress up. And they're great for traveling. So I asked for some tops that might go with those because I'm going to use those for the formal evenings on the ship. So here's one. This is the first thing that was on the top. Oh my god, this lighting's horrible. Whoa, that's thin too. Whoa, you can see through that. That's double layered and you can see through that. Okay. Gee. This is really long. But that might be good because I always have trouble with long sleeves because I have monkey arms. Seems really big though. The beautiful cobalt blue. Extra large. I'm usually a large. I thought I put down large. Okay, well, I will see. I'll probably put these up on a hanger so you can see them more clearly, and feel free to zip forward if I decide to do that. Here's a pair of gray pants. Long. I don't know why they sent me long pants. These are kind of weird. They feel like they're yoga pants or something. I didn't ask for any long pants. I actually asked for capris, Bermuda shorts. Alright, well, I always like gray. Gray's always a great color. Oh my, that lighting's terrible. What's going on? So maybe over this way. So you can see it's just gray. But that's kind of strange because I didn't ask for any long pants. I don't need long pants. And here is a olive green. Whoa, this is, look at the back of this. Talk about, oh, that's see-through. See, it's interesting. I have this light going on here from the window. You can see how thin that is. This is not the best color for me, I don't think, but you know, I'll try it on. It's kind of strange. Now this is promise. This looks cute. Oh, I like this. Here, go look this way. There, it's better over here. It's got some beautiful eyelet work here on the back too. It's also an extra large. I don't usually wear extra large shirts. I wonder why they're putting everything extra large. Oh, okay, well, let's see. This is cute though. I love the detail on the bottom here. And actually I like the color. It's kind of a emeraldy green, like a faded emerald green color. This I think I could deal with. And here's something black. Oh, I'm always partial to black. Wow, this is long. It's really long. Wow, okay. Just like a black knit V-neck top that's very long, shorter in the front than the back, but very long. And I'm curious if this is also an extra large. Yes, it is. All right, well. And then here are some jeans. These are cute. Dear John, distressed looking. It says hybrid. Hybrid. Oh, they have a little bits of distress on them. They're long though. That's weird. I didn't ask for long pants, and I have 2 pairs of long pants. I mean, I do plan to probably bring like a pair of regular long jeans on the cruise, but you know, when I live in Florida and I'm going on a Caribbean cruise, I'm going to wear a lot of shorts and maybe a couple pairs of capris. So here's this. I love the color of this. Oh, it's the tulip back type of thing. It's got the tulip back to it. Just a scoop neck. Hopefully these armholes aren't too big. Lord, if they made this an extra large, it's probably going to be too big in the armholes. Doesn't say. Denim. Alright. I think I've actually seen some people get this. I want to say, if D Nash is watching this, D, didn't you get one of these like this? Who got this? Somebody got one of these that was doing a Wantables box opening, I believe. Okay, maybe Starfish. She looks cute and everything, so. Alright, so let's see. Well, I have my reading glasses on, my granny reading glasses here. Here's the paperwork if you've never done Wantables before. And I have to say, one of the things that when I started looking at this, when I looked on their website, I couldn't find, oops, sorry about that. When I looked on their website, I couldn't find anything specific about discounts. With Stitch Fix, if you buy everything in the box, you get 5 items. If you buy all 5 items, you get 20% discount plus your $20 towards that, whatever you buy, even if you buy one thing or 2 or whatever. But with Wantables, I never saw anything specifically on the website that talked about discounts. And in fact, if you know of the URL where they talk about this, please put it in the comments for me. Maybe I must have just, I must have just missed it. But the difference with them is that they send you 7. They sent me 7 instead of 5 items, and it says on here that as long as you pick, let's see, as long as you keep 5 or more, you receive 20% off. So it's kind of the same thing. It's just 20. It's not 25. Yeah, theirs is 20%. So if you pick at least 5 items out of your box, you get 20% off, plus the $20 goes towards anything. And my stylist was Kelsey, and I'll read her note. Hi Tammy, thank you for your note. Welcome to the Wantable family. We are here to help you build a wardrobe that you love. I had a great time pulling pieces for you based on your preferences and getting to know your style. Be sure to check out our stream feature to see what other customers have received and share your new finds. If you see something on the feed that you love, you can add it to your wish list. I have looked on their stream, and I haven't seen anything I want. I see a lot of 20-year-old size 2 girls who are adorable, but they're not wearing anything somebody my age and my size would wear. So let's see what else. If we have it available, we'll send it in your next edit. Visit wantable.com/stream to take a peek. To help us understand your style even better, you can use our #impression tool during self-checkout to let us know what you loved or maybe didn't love about each item you received. Take the next 5 days to try everything on and decide which pieces are keepers, then send the rest back to us. If you choose to keep 5 or more of these pieces, you'll receive 20% off your entire purchase Happy shopping, lovely. All right, so yeah, so we get 5 days instead of 3 days compared to Stitch Fix. Just from what I've seen here, what interests me is the pink top, the jeans, that green sleeveless cute top, and the blue top. The others I'm very skeptical about if I would even like them. So, we shall see. And if I didn't state it already, this is a no try on kind of box opening. I know some people like to do the try-ons, but I really don't need I don't need someone to tell me what to wear. Like, I know that some box openers like to have people's opinions, but by the time I edit this, or film this, edit it, upload it, I'm going to have to probably get this back over to the post office anyway. It's not going to fit, and this will not fit in my mailbox, so I will have to drop it off at the post office probably day after tomorrow when I'm up that way. And that's my cat going crazy. She's just playing, okay, if you hear her. But yeah, so I don't really find that useful. I think it's more important to show you guys the clothes. And like I said, I will show them, you know, I'll put them up on the wall and show them to you. And I hope you find that helpful. If you don't, I'm sorry, but don't give me a thumbs down. Just move on to the next Wantable box. And yeah, I do plan to try these on and then show them individually. So I appreciate you watching, and hold on. Here are the gray pants that were in my first Wantable box, and they're long and gray, and the name of these pants is called, the name is the Charcoal Heather Wide Leg Point Pants. These are something I would probably wear to work, but I already have a couple of gray pants, and these are just kind of strange. They're real stretchy. See, oing, oing, oing. They feel like yoga pants to me. They have like a panel in here that I guess is supposed to suck your stomach in, and you just slip them on. So yeah, I mean, if I didn't have gray pants, I could see how these might be useful for work, but I had asked for cruise wear, and this isn't something I would wear on a Caribbean cruise. I wouldn't anyway. These are the other pair of pants that were in my first Wantables box. They are called the Hybrid Skinny Bootcut Abyss jeans, and they are just have a little bit of distressing on them. Yeah, they cost $95. Holy cow, $95. And I actually was able to get these on. I was concerned because the zipper, I mean, it's very, to me, this is very low. The zipper's so tiny. I thought maybe they were even, you know, low-rise jeans. But I got them on, you know, but they were pretty much skin tight. And granted, if I walked around, they probably would have stretched out some, because that's how these jeans usually are. But I don't need a $100 pair of jeans for a Caribbean cruise. So these will be going back. So this shirt actually is one of the few pieces in the box that to me seemed like it would be fitting for a Caribbean cruise. And it's very cute. It's got some beautiful detail to it. Okay. This shirt is called the Wash Woven Mixed Shell Everglade. I guess that must be reference to the color. And it costs $49.50. You see really pretty detail down here. This was too big for me in this area. There's a huge gaposis right here. But it actually kind of fit me through here. So it would make me concerned that if I went down a size, it might be too tight through here, even though it would fit me here. So I think some of it has to do with this sort of, it's kind of got a high waist to it. So this pulled in there. But yeah, it's too bad. This is a very, very pretty shirt. And I'm going to stop for a minute and I'll show you the back too. Alright, so see how pretty that back has some really pretty detail. I will probably try it on again before I send it back. Here's another shirt that was in my first Wantables box. It's called the Draped Back Top Olive, and it's $59. I don't really know how this is a Caribbean cruise top. I'm guessing because I asked for a shirt to go with a pair of black pants that I have that I want to use for formal night, that's what this was there for. This has really huge armholes here, so pretty much you could see right through the shirt into everything I own inside the shirt. I will show the back of it too. Here's the back of that olive shirt. My other thought that maybe why it was in the box is because I was finally able to get into my profile area again, which was very hard to get into and confusing because it seems to make me basically take the questionnaire all over again. But in there, I guess I had said that I don't mind showing my back, and so I guess this is what you get when you say that. But yeah, this is a definite no. The color is dark. It is not Caribbean type cruisy, and the shirt is really big on me and just fits very strangely. This is another shirt that I thought had some possibilities. It is called the sleeveless tulip back top in mauve, and I would say yes, that is a good description of the color. It's more of a mauvey pink, and it retails for $60. It is a mix of rayon and polyester, so it is very, very soft. This fabric is just so soft. It kind of got a little bit of an A-line to it, but basically the front's just a scoop neck. These, no big surprise, were really big on me. Let me show you the back. This is why this is called a tulip top, because it is split here in the back. My issues with this were that the arms were too big, really. I don't even know, though. To me, it's cute in the back, but basically it's it's like a big pink sack that's super soft. But I just don't see me wearing this very much. I would not be comfortable wearing this to school. It just doesn't seem appropriate for a professional academic person, in my opinion. It is a pretty top, and I guess you could probably jazz it up in the front if you had a really pretty necklace. Here's another top, very long, very black, really big. These sleeves were so big they actually they covered my entire hand. You could just see my fingers, and so yeah, so the extra large was obviously way too big. And the V-neck came, way, like, nothing was popping out, but pretty close. And it's just, it's pretty. It's, again, it's very soft. This retails for $59 also. And again, I think maybe this was thought of to go with my black pants, but I don't know, all black. I guess if I had the right accessories, like if I had like a really long gold chain, that might work. But this was just so big that I think it looked kind of, I don't think I could get away with wearing it. And, I just don't feel like it's very special. It's like a big, for $60, again, it's very soft, very drapey. Finally, number 7 out of the box is a long sleeve woven tunic blue, it's called. Normally it is $68. It is on sale for $54. It is polyester. It says hand wash, but if it's 100% polyester, I'm pretty confident I could wash this, in the gentle hand wash cycle in my washer. This is also too large for me. Mostly the arms are what's noticeable. They have got some nice detailing here, and the shoulders are a little off on me, but I love this color. This color is great. I think it would travel pretty well. And what I ended up doing is I turned the cuff up, and I found that made it workable. And I think it would look good with my black pants that I'm talking about wearing for the trip. So there are 2 formal nights, and I think this is probably a keeper. I contacted Wantables. I'm doing emails back and forth now with their customer service, and the lady's being very nice. Her name's Miranda, and she's Maranda, and she's being super sweet. But they do not have a policy. Like if I wanted to buy this in a size smaller, I would have to pay $20 for an entirely new box again. And unless I find out something differently in my emails back and forth here with her and customer service, I'm kind of questioning if I will do Wantables again, because I just feel like they were really off the mark here. I mean, this is probably what I'm going to keep. So I already have $20 towards the shirt. And like I said, you can see it's got some nice, really nice detail here. The color's gorgeous. I will show the back too. Here's the back of that shirt. So it's got this, you know, like a panel here, placard thing, whatever. And yeah, I think for a cruise, formal night, jazz it up with some pretty sparkly jewelry and my black pants from Chico, and I will be good to go. So this is a little follow-up to my Wantables box subscription. I had the one box only. I don't know if I'm going to do another box. I did write to customer service, and finally the person, who was very nice, but she admitted that the jeans that were sent to me were skinny jeans, which I did not ask for. In fact, I specifically said don't send them, and so she ended up giving me a $5 credit, which I used towards this shirt. This is the shirt, by the way, that I did go ahead and pick, and I folded the, if you see, if I fold over the end of the sleeves, they work okay for me. But other than that, there really wasn't a lot of help from them. I didn't feel like my box was really stylized, so to speak. And I probably, unless I hear, I don't know, a good argument for using them again, and if you have some suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments. I don't think I'll be using Wantables again. I'm going to just stick with this one shirt, get my $5 off this shirt, and move on and keep going with Stitch Fix. And I also have one other company that I am waiting on a box from, which I will share with you when they come. But anyway, yeah, so let me know your thoughts on Wantables. Obviously, my experience was not that great, but if you've had a good experience, I'd like to hear what your thoughts are, if it's worth trying again or not. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.